Hey folks, it's Amy from Colorado Mountain Living. How's it going? As you can see, I'm wearing a jacket in the middle of June. We had some really cold weather blow through today and it was really chilly. I don't think it got over 50 degrees and we were set up at a farmer's market with my jewelry business and it was freezing. Had two jackets on and I didn't have gloves and oh my god, it was just pretty chilly for this time of year. Anyway, we are making some progress though, despite these weather challenges that we keep having up in the mountains. In fact, Brian's getting some work done behind me, getting started on our siding. So I'm going to show you guys today a little bit about how Brian's starting off the siding project and talk to you a little bit about our siding. And I also want to give you a sneak preview of how our countertops came out. So we didn't do any finish work on the countertops yet, but we've ordered the materials to do that. And what we're going to show you is we're going to take the countertops out of the mold and just show you how the surface came out and see what you think about that. We were pretty pleased overall with the results of the countertop and we can't wait to do the finish work whenever the materials come in this week. So we're going to work on that and tell you a little bit about the siding and show you what Brian's done so far, just getting started with the initial framing of the job, but kind of exciting to be getting to this step. And it looks like the weather is warming up for the week and we'll be able to spend more time working on that and hopefully make some good progress on the house, on the outside, the exterior, because boy, we've been waiting since October. Some serious boards.
Yeah, these I cut in half.
Oh, cut them in half?
Yeah.
So these are going to be...
So this is going to be a ledger board. I'll show you. Just have to put an angle on them, but... Get screwed right there.
Oh, okay.
And then there'll be a 10 degree angle on the top. So if it rains, it'll run off.
Okay.
And then the siding comes right down on it. And then the stone comes up this here.
Uh-huh.
So the water will at least get dripped over the stone.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I had to get...
Time to retire the old muffs.
Oh, the old muffs. Oh, the foam was coming off. Oh. It feels really comfortable on your ears, I'm sure.
It does, actually. That feels pretty good. But it, barely stays in there.
Yeah.
So, a little upgrade.
A little upgrade. Those are just the basic ones. But I'm like, that's like 20 steps up from what you had.
Yeah. Siding comes down like that.
Right. Okay, cool. Getting ready to put on the first piece of siding.
Well, those pieces down there.
Yeah, the ledger board. Yeah. Still, something going on the side of the house that wasn't there. I call it siding. Yeah. Okay, what's we got here?
The first board.
First board. It's a monumental moment.
Actually screwed these two together from the other side. So it'll be a secure joint.
Yeah.
Four-inch long deck screws.
Oh, right. Your special trip to the store to get those.
Yeah.
And these are cedar, right?
Yes.
Okay, need to explain that.
I figured because the snow, water will be laying on it for a bit then. Put it like that, put it right in the middle of that joint. Go back to the camera.
That old trick. Ooh, what are we seeing?
Look at that.
Oh, wow. It
Came
just
right off.
came right off. Look how smooth it is on the top. Holy crap.
That worked out pretty good. It's that wax job.
The wax job. And look at these cool leaf imprints.
Yeah. Yeah, that came out good.
Super smooth.
We got all the bubbles, almost all the bubbles.
I know, there's like no air bubbles in this one.
Probably be the best one.
Yeah, the best one. Because it was the last one we did.
It's gonna whiten up still.
Lighten up.
Yeah, because this is all still.
So you take it out of the mold and then
So now
let it- oh, but it's, oh, you mean it'll lighten up, not because it's drying more, but because you're gonna.
Well, because it'll dry more.
Oh, okay.
Because this is all waterproof, so it's like it was wrapped in saran wrap.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to do these?
Okay.
Guess you had to flip them over, huh?
Yep.
So the trash bag blew off the thing this morning. It folded over, that's why there's a line. So this has had a few hours to dry out on the surface compared to where the trash bag was on that corner. Something too, what?
I was gonna say is, don't take the mold off before you flip it,
Right.
because as you're flipping it, you don't want this edge to be
Right.
pushing against here because it can chip pretty easily.
Right. Yeah.
So
Need all the support you can get.
exactly.
So leave your forms on while you flip.
Just come on this side. We'll pull it towards us, tip it over.
Keep going more.
We'll walk it. I won't do it. Oh, it's already coming out.
Oh. Well, I'll hold it.
I'm gonna pull this side this way.
I'll just hold it in so
Yeah.
it doesn't pop out.
Yep.
That's pretty heavy. 400 pounds. What do you
No, it should be it's 80 pounds a bag, 160, probably 240.
Oh. You don't even have to unscrew it. Ooh, look at it. Oh, I see a little gemstone spot.
Oh yeah.
Couple some of these.
Oh, that's
I
why
think.
I'll need to polish it.
Yeah,
Just to get
to
down.
expose some of the stones. Not too many, but hardly any air bubbles though. There's a few right here.
Yeah, actually that's pretty good.
Looks better than the North Carolina countertop,
Yeah.
bubble wise. There's a little bit of bubble right here.
And it was harder for me to take it apart in North Carolina, getting the top of the mold off.
Oh, really?
So I don't know, maybe I waxed it better.
Maybe
this
you're,
time.
yeah. And then you put all that spray glue down, but I guess I didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a lot lighter without this. This has got to weigh probably 30 pounds.
How cool is that? These are leaves. Bottom side. Oh yeah, you gotta pull that, chip those off. So that's where the wires stick out. So we'll be clipping those down. And why not do it right now? Yeah. It's got a little extra gauge on there. So, that's good. Oh, there's that one over here.
Yeah. I'd rather do them later because it was pulling out a little bit. Always flip it back over.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, there's that little plug for the sink.
Yeah. A little bit of pitting there, but
Okay. So this one's got a little bit more of the air bubbles in the center.
probably right where that was. It couldn't vibrate.
Couldn't really vibrate away. So the
It's alright,
center.
we'll fill it. Well, the clear coat epoxy will fill it.
Yeah.
There'd be any downward pressure right there.
Right. Nice, smooth radius. Some more bubbles right here. But got your leaf print, that's pretty cool. Popcorn. You got these big molds. Can you reuse them? Or no?
We could, you know, trim them off and repurpose them.
Yeah.
So for like the countertops in the closet,
Mm-hmm.
I want to do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So we just cut it off here and
Right.
put another piece on.
Okay.
Because this is over 4 feet. And
Mm-hmm.
one of them will be 4 feet wide, and there'll be a couple that are that size.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Or maybe, you can always, that one there we could use to make 2 more.
Cool. So we'll save it. Now what's the time for?
Siding.
Siding time. So we got a little sneak peek. We got our little fix to see how our surfaces came out. But today's not the day we're going to be working on them. We got to order our materials and stuff.
I ordered this acid stain today, so.
Yeah, we got acid stain coming, and we got to order our bar top epoxy.
Yeah, but it's in stock. I can get that.
Hmm.
They're shipping the stain to the Home Depot.
Mm-hmm. So we haven't looked at the siding yet because it's been raining and we've been wanting to keep it under wraps. So this is our first sneak peek at what we ordered. We had ordered the hand-hewn...
With a wavy edge.
The wavy edge...
Hand-hewn.
Hand-hewn Douglas fir. And it appears our order...
So it's supposed to look something like this.
It's supposed to look like that with, you know,
like it's been hewn somewhat with this irregular edge to it. Maybe there's a better picture I can...
It's hewn and it's wavy edged?
Yes.
It's both? Okay.
It's both.
Supposed to be both. But what we got, it looks like, is just straight up flat board.
It's rough on the surface, but look how flat they are together. I mean, there's no waviness to it at all. In fact, it's...
So, and that's the Douglas fir. That's not the cedar planks or anything like that.
Yeah. Or Douglas fir was cheaper.
So.
Nothing ever goes.
Oh, this is like the 15th time we've ordered something and it comes in wrong, probably. Or the order's incorrect. Or they didn't send the right amount of pieces, like the roof. They didn't send the right amount of pieces for the roof, and on and on this year. So that definitely looks like that's supposed to be the siding and the majority of it. This is
That's for the soffits.
the soffits, okay.
Like the ceiling.
Pine, okay, yeah. So soffit wood, and we got.
This is the cedar shingle.
The cedar shakes for the dormer.
The dormer and all the peaks get a...
All the peaks are getting like a little cedar shake action on the outside. So that's what these are, pre-made cedar shakes.
They're all just in this panel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. These are all pre-made on a panel.
And then this is the board and batten for the kitchen area.
So board and batten going here on this section. Board and batten over here.
And these are 2x4s, rough cut for window trim. So they got a rough surface there. They'll go on the inside corners of the house, the outside corners, and then there'll be, I'll show you. So this will be how it looks.
Tilt it this way.
So there'll be a big 4x4 on the bottom on an angle, which is over there.
Okay.
And then a 2x4 here, and then a 2x6 on the top.
Okay.
So
that's what the 2x4s are for.
yeah.
Okay.
So
What's this on the end here? This thick stuff.
that's the 4x4s for the window.
Oh, okay. Windows. Window, and this is 4x4s for the window.
This is a 2x6.
2x6 for the window. That's all this top stuff is for the windows, and the majority of the siding is down below, which seems to be what's incorrect.
Goes like that.
Okay.
There we go.
So you have
This will stick out a little bit, like that.
Okay, so it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
That
and then
big.
the bottom one is the 4x4 on a slant.
Okay.
So it's all, all different dimensions, different thicknesses, so it's very cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
But that is not what we ordered.
Okay.
I mean, it would probably work just fine, but
Yeah.
at a discount.
Yeah. Give us some money back on them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be 8 inches wide. Which is here.
Oh. So it's supposed to be 8-inch plank.
8-inch wide plank.
Oh. That's what it says on the invoice?
Well, I'll double check, but that's what I told them.
You had one job.
Yeah.
Get the order
Wow.
right. Why does it
Showed
always...
them the pictures. Showed them the pictures.
Uh-huh.
This is what they want. Hand-hewn, wavy edge.
Yeah. I mean, it's like an option. It's not just like a look they had on their website and, ooh, you know, like it's something that you check off the box and order wavy edge.
Yeah. It definitely says that on the invoice.
Yeah. Why does this always happen to us? It does. It happens all the time. It's happened. Well, folks, I guess that's another episode of Colorado Mountain Living. We didn't notice till today about our siding order because we hadn't opened anything. We just kept everything under wraps because it's been raining every single day. It's been chilly. I haven't had time to get to it yet. So we haven't really had a time to preview all of our wood until just now. So now we got another issue is, you know, contacting the company and deciding if we want to keep this wood and work with it or if we want to, you know, have them redo the shipment. But got to get to the bottom of our order and figure out what happened here and get a refund or something. So anyway, I guess we still have some more prep work to do.
And we start from the bottom up, so I can do the 2 walls on the kitchen area, but that's it.
Yeah.
Because that whole northeast wall is this stuff as well.
Right. Right. So I guess we can make use of the board and batten, and for working from the ground up, we can't do the cedar shakes till we get to that section. So anyway, maybe they can speed up our delivery or something like that.
Yeah.
Because pretty much not good impression on the company when you don't get your order right. So especially something as significant as a siding job. Oh well, guys, we'll keep you updated and keep you posted on what's happening with our siding, but it's definitely probably going to slow us down a little bit if we can't get to it, just like it has been. So we'll keep you updated and see you next time.